it was what it was. You know, you have to expect that. As you progress in your journey, you're gonna you're gonna learn different things. You're gonna come across different things, and I believe that's part of divine timing, and we could definitely get into that on the next video. But when you're stuck, when a person is stuck. They don't want to hear nothing that you have to say, and at some point you start to get tired of being misunderstood. Because then, most importantly, if you're not learning the lessons, right, if you're not doing what you should be doing, you're going to start to feel like spiritually you're being ignored as well. I was there. Trust me, I was there. I believe that we are definitely co-creators. But when you're co-creating and you're trying to heal your inner self and you're crying and you're not necessarily saying, why me? But everything is falling back because spiritually that's what's coming first, right? Then love, then family, then love. So when all three of them are not on the same page, it's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And then you'll turn to the videos, you'll turn to the post, you'll turn to anyone who might make sense. But make sure that it's the correct sense. Because a lot of the times I watch tarot videos or just advice videos, and I could relate to some of what they were saying. But as long as I said, and the most important thing that readers, channelers, and other spiritualists would say is, if this is for the collective. I can't pinpoint one thing. You know, I'm going to tell you, I've come across so many videos that even though didn't specifically speak to me, I just knew that wasn't part of my story. I could just resonate. So I took that guidance. Whenever they said, Libra, you're miserable, you're feeling down, not me. That's not how I felt. There were days where I felt down at a certain moment, but I picked myself up, which is why a lot of these times there was nothing anybody could say because that's not how I was feeling. I had that moment. Though with energy, what they're picking up is on energy. Thing is that sometimes if you do the work, or if you've been doing the work, whether you knew or you've been subconsciously doing it and not realizing it and just waking up to it, it happens quick. You're able to be like, okay, I see what's wrong. Like, now let's move on. I have to get over it. And I'm grateful for that experience, for that moment. Don't get me wrong. I get petty real quick. Apparently, I sent my divine counterpart a text message last night when I thought that I had blocked him first and then sent the message. Because, of course, you got to get it off your chest. Yeah, I got it off my chest. All right. Got a text message a little while ago. I didn't even say anything. Something's wrong with you. Right. So I'm thinking, like, did I really send it? It's possible. I can't even tell you right now if I did it or not. But it's how I process, right? I wasn't exactly talking to him, but I sent the message. How I wanted to send it was block him first, write the message, send it, because, he won't receive it. I have an iPhone. He won't receive it, and I can move on with my day, right? No, that's not what happened. But, I wish it would have worked when I sent him a happy birthday. But I so much was going on yesterday between trying to upload and trying to to make sure everything got out. At this point, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna do it as time goes on. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get beautiful. It's gonna. For right now, this is what I'm giving you guys. Please accept it with love because it's coming from my heart. Really, it is. I want to help as many people as I can with the little bit that I have, with the basic information. So once again, don't go into details with people you know are not as understanding to your journey, because it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you more that they say to leave certain people behind. We can get into that as well, but my circle is already small. At this point, the only real person I'm talking to is my mother. Because she gets it to a certain degree. But even then, I just stopped talking. I stopped talking to my friends about them. Like, they have their own personal opinion. And it was just like, you know, you have to respect how other people feel because they know you, right? And they know that you deserve better. But at the same time, they don't know the full story. They don't know that over the last year, things or how many other years there has been, that it wasn't bad. It's just that this particular moment, anytime you vent, anytime you complain, is something wrong, right? Because if it's good, you're not thinking, yeah,